Hey Cancer, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. We're on to a new week for you guys. It's going to be September 24th until the 30th. We're already at the end of the month. Last week of September. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're going to be doing 9-card Lenormand spread, and of course clarifying with a bunch of other decks. So if you have any questions in reference to that, I'm always willing to share. Please PSA, let's curb me with all the bullshit and all the negativity. So if you feel the need in your soul and your spirit, you know, to leave a negative comment, some angry type shit, shove it right up your tuchus and keep it moving. You do not have to watch my videos or, you know, the messages that I have to, you know, provide from our angels and spirits and guides. You know, it's just some people will take it out of you. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I say it how it is. I don't like to sugarcoat anything, but it's just like, try to give out positivity and light and love. Is just some people will take it out of you. You will get blocked. You will get curved. It is what it is. We're going to go about our business though, right? Do what we have to do. So for my sun, moon, rising, also my cross watchers. So if you're thinking of a Cancer, messing with a Cancer, doing whatever you do with a Cancer, we're getting some messages from our angels and spirits. We ask them to guide us with the highest messages and positive messages that they have for you. Alright? If the messages do not correspond to you, you can always check your other signs and gain some clarification that way. I hope you guys are blessed. Please, if you're not subscribed, please do so for me. Our family is growing bigger and larger. Thank you for all of those who continue to rock with me and love me. And thank you so much for reaching out for me from all over the world. Like, I love it so freaking much. You guys are awesome. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's do what we gotta do. We have a page of water, Queen of Fire, and 3 of Fire. So there's some energy surrounding some relationship status and some like just some movement energy or some action energy that surrounds this Queen of Fire. Can surround your energy. There might be a queen who's dealing with someone who's younger than them, or it can just involve a younger entity as far as like a child of some sort or whatever. A person's acting like a child. But it looks like there's a new person that's entering your life, and a relationship or a relationship can be beginning a new phase of some sort. You have to act like a Queen of Fire and be confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly, and don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. There's abundance on your way and things are looking very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans in reference to your situations. Use your intuitive gifts and be sensitive, artistic, and friendly. Okay? Your abilities for your psychic intuition are totally heightened at this time. Okay. As far as the Lenormand, we have the Well, the what is this? I lied. The Star, the magnifying. I can't talk. Magnifying glass, the Mountain, the Letter, the Rider, the Libreath, the Bear, and the Snake. That fucking bitch has been coming out today. Alright. So there's something that you're really hoping and wishing for. There's something that you need to take a closer look at and be careful what you wish for. Alright. There's a magnifying glass here for a reason, that you need to take a second look at certain things that you wish and hope for. Okay, because I feel like you really, really want something really, really badly, but you're not looking at certain things that, you know, they might be in small print, like not be able to see them, but, you know, needing to look beyond what you see as far as the facade. Okay? As far as the mountain being here, there is some blocked communication that is like there's some blocked communication either by social media, some type of letters, some type of news. It's being blocked. There's something that is in the way, and it's very hard to communicate with someone, or they can't communicate with you. Okay, there's obstacles and a very difficult process, maybe an uphill climb. Maybe somebody's being cold in reference to their communication, and they're not moving forward, or they're not just like sending you any type of message. Okay, I feel like once you feel as though you made headway in a situation, there comes a point where there's just a block, there's a standstill at this. Like once you feel as though you start, like things start getting to moving, in all actuality, it's not going anywhere. Okay, and this can be with a male. This can be with a husband, brother, father, brother, some type of male, some type of boss figure perhaps, because of the fact that there could be someone else in his ear. Maybe another woman perhaps, because of the snake being here, being seduced. Maybe you need to look at different avenues in reference to this male trying to seduce another woman. You motherfucker. But I feel that there's a hope and wish for some type of communication with this person, but needing to take a closer look in reference to this news that you're receiving of the other woman. I think you are. The hope for you to have this uphill climb, but you know, there's some obstacles in your way, and you need to think of a diversionary tactic of how to get through this. All right, there's going to definitely be an uphill climb with this gentleman or this bear here. They're being cold perhaps, and you know, there's I don't know if things are really going to pan out for you in reference to the situation, but after I feel like the wish that you want is being blocked, either by him or, you know, at the end of the day, there is going to be victory. The only negative card that I see, honestly, is the snake. So needing to take a closer look, maybe having heart-to-heart conversations, digging real deep in reference to maybe looking into someone's social media, cell phone, some type of messages, so that you can get to the bottom of the situation. See, and I'm not the type to go all out for that, because I can't. It's too much. If I feel like I have to do all of that shit and not trust you, then it's not even worth it. But that's me. That's my personal opinion. That's me. Just saying. But you know what? You know, sometimes we don't see things fully for what they are. Like, we don't fully see the picture, so it's not always, you know, let's just say, things are not always as they seem. So getting down to the nitty-gritty is all about communication and making sure that we can find some type of solution to a problem, and going from there. I feel like someone might be having, there's someone here with two faces, and they're not fully being completely honest. It's asking you to have courage in this situation, and don't be cold or be blocked off, where something, maybe there were some lies and deceit that surround you, and things that are not fair, some arguments, some irrational decisions that were made, and now it's asking you to have strength, because in all actuality, things are going to be moving forward. Once again, you have that uphill climb, with the communication, the emails and things like that. This energy of needing to talk to one another and come to an agreement of some sort. Things are going to start being at a point where you're going to start creating and being your own master. Yes, baby steps, but little by little, and things are going to come into fruition for you. But you need to have the courage and strength and have compassion for one another and be willing to talk to one another, not only seeing your point of view but their point of view as well. There is a messenger of water here, so that means it has to deal. Ooh, and the messenger of fire, so really good communication at the end of the day. Might be dealing with someone that's younger than you, because you got the page of water twice, and then the messenger messenger of fire. So you have three energies here. It could deal with, you know, a lot of younger energy than you. So some good communication, some good movement, even though things might take a little bit of time. They're still going to be coming through with messages and talking and finally having the opportunity to get things out and put them out into the table. You're going to be able to see the things clearly in the situation. You have 3 of Earth here, which is your Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. 3 of Earth is all about learning something. All right. Maybe rubbing shoulders with the right people, and now you're in a position to learn about this 9 of Fire. The 9 of Fire is all about you're learning some new information about why certain break-offs took place, like why you broke up with someone in the first place, why certain things are in a delay, why things are taking such a long time to come through. Okay. 5 of Earth. And now you have the ability to hold on to something. Hold on. No, sorry. You're gonna get into this space where you want to isolate yourself from the rest of the world because of this information that you're probably going to be receiving. Yo, here's another page. Messenger. So you're getting messages and pages all over the place. And you can deal with someone mid-age or younger than you. Page of Fire, messenger of fire, messages off the hook with the pages. There is opportunity to start something from ground level and build up. Okay. So the need for you to be headstrong, use your head over your heart. Okay. And this is also some of you going back to the university, education, or just being in a place where a lot of young people are going to be. And this is going to put you in a position of that, where you're going to be surrounded by a lot of young energy. Maybe it's going to open up your eyes to certain things. Maybe there was some arguments and discontent in certain situations. So do you want to live in that space or not? Know that any changes that might be made are for a purpose, and that it's going to be vigilant in any and everything that you do. Look it. I'm telling you, you have pages all over. There's new shit happening for you and new opportunities that are coming your way. You're going to be educating yourself, going back to school, you know, letting go of any arguments or discontent. There's friendship that's really healthy, really good for you. All the cards are in upright because I don't do these in reversal. So it's going to be really good friendship, lots of social events, social grouping of young people, just meeting up and taking things, and just new opportunities for you. So this can be, you know, where you're going to get that recognition, and maybe a lot of you are going in the position of teaching, or you're in that type of field, which is really beautiful, molding young minds, and you're just bossing it up, right? This is really, really beautiful. So let's see what the enchanted map oracles have to say. Come down. Nope. We're going to do these again because they got stuck. So these are 4 messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages? Goblins. So there's some negative external forces that you might not be aware of, and there's certain entities that might be jealous of you. Alright? And that could be that envious fucking snake. Envious of what you have. Jealous. Okay? Set your intentions on what it is that you want out of this world. Be wise. Also let things flow. Let things flow like through the wind. Make sure you're going out. Let that wind and let that negative energy go right out of you. Sacred pool. Some of you need to have a spiritual bath. Something to cleanse out your soul and your aura. Clear out your mind, body, and spirit. Okay. Where you're going to be in this place of your golden palace. You're going to find that you're going to set these standards up for yourself where you're going to find your happy place. You're going to find that moment of clarity and have this spark of intuitive golden nuggets that are going to be coming your way. Okay. Door to romance. Romance is coming your way. As a matter of fact, I have to pull the romance angels. I have them right in front of me and I forgot. Door to romance. Oh, what did I say? So there's definitely some envy in reference to your relationship. How fucking heavy. Haters. I cannot. So there's some deceit. It could be someone dealing with someone that's younger. There can be some deceit in reference to money. Okay. Financial constraints. What did I just say? I'm only reading the cards. I don't know what's going on. But a lot of young energy. Maybe this can be temptation. The young energy trying to seduce. So the door to romance can be in reference to just it popping up because of the fact that there is jealousy and envy and some type of deceit that surrounds a relationship. Okay? At the end of the day, you are going to get victory. Whether you see it or not, there's blessing in disguise here. There's a blessing in disguise that's going to open up. Reach out to Archangel Michael. They are going to be here to help you out in any situation that that you need help with. They are here to help you. And you're going to need your angel of balance. These actions or events that you're going to be going through, they're going to balance you out. At the end of the day, you're going to have your sun, your enlightening moment. You're going to have this position where now you react to certain situations. There's going to be caring connections. Caring connection that now it's going to open up into new possibilities, into a new love. That's what I believe. You're going to let go of any hostilities, any manipulation that you were with, that you felt you were in. Reach out to Archangel Chamuel. They are here to help you and guide you, to be that guiding light. That sun is also bright, that aura, that energy. Angel of strength. Taking care of yourself and others. Having compassion in any and everything that you do. This can be the taking care of the children. Alright? Let go of any anxiety that you have because you don't live there. You don't want that. You don't need it. And it's not working out in your favor. So therefore you just need to let it go. Romance angels, what messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Also Venus. Bring love and light to their hearts. What messages do we have for love? Love for Cancer. Ooh. Let your friends help you. There is someone around you willing to help you in this situation. Like I said, there's always someone that's been through. You're not going to be the first. You're not going to be the last in reference to certain situation where you have to let go of somebody. But there, you know, what's crazy is that, wow, you come into contact with certain people that, whether you believe it or not, they've probably been through the same type of situation. So definitely reach out to friends that or family that, you know, maybe they've been through a situation. They can help you take those steps towards, you know, dealing with something. Forgive and learn, which is something that is I'm learning, and I've learned a lot off of. You forgive and you learn, and you know how, you know, this was in somebody's reading last week, where it's like, whether you believe in God or not, but the higher power that you believe in, it's like, how can you not forgive and expect God to forgive you? You know, you have to forgive so that at the end of the day, God can forgive you, because it's not like we live without sin. Children affect your love life. Maybe children do have an effect. Someone's acting like a child, perhaps. All right, letting go of any anxiety in reference to that situation. Let's see what the whispers of healing oracles have to say. You can forgive without getting back with. Yeah. Take a minute to step back and breathe. All right. Don't try to jump the gun on anything. Don't try to get ahead of yourself. So just breathe. All right. Some of you are giving back to the children. Give back maybe the same energy that someone is giving you. Oh, I'm a firm believer in that. I'm a firm believer in treating you exactly how you treat me. I be saying that shit, but in actuality, you know, I'm so not that way. Take time to nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you're paying attention to your body. Your well-being is at risk here, and you need to let go of any anxiety. If you're needing to speak to someone, seek out professional help. But your well-being, you need an angel of balance. You need to get out of that fog, out of your mind, and move forward. We need to learn how we deal with certain things. We can't let it get the best of us. All right. Let's see what our angel oracle card has to say to us, which is Isabella. I will read it, which says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. That's beautiful. So good things are on the horizon for you, and victory is going to be on your way. There's new opportunity here for you guys. Let go of any anxiety, deceit, or any constraints that you've been through, because at the end of the day, you are going to have victory, and good things are going to be coming your way, where you're going to be an angel of balance, and you're going to be a source of light for anyone that has been going through a situation of such magnitude. You are loved today, tomorrow, and always. Keep rocking with me, people. Leave me a note down below, and I'll see you guys next week.